Hi. Where next? After a spectacular success, mobilising 200,000 plus Saturday last for Tommy Robinson. Does this represent his peak, or is it downhill from now on? Or has he a dazzlingly dangerous future? Tommy has been written off too many times to mention. Had some spectacular failures, such as the aborted attempt to start a UK Padiga. He's also been put out of circulation by bouts of imprisonment, which has proved no impediment. In fact, it's like a badge of honour amongst many of his plebeian followers. Yet each time he's bounced back, smarter, more articulate, with growing support, not only from the lower depths, but financially from the well-heeled, who regard him as a useful tool for their own nefarious plans. I think, however, this will end with the tail wagging the dog. Tommy rose to prominence with the now long-defunct English Defence League, proving from the very beginning to be ultra-astute and tapping into the immediate contemporary fears, in particular sections of the abandoned white working class. He also made the main plank of his platform the expose of grooming gangs and their religious and ethnic background, allied to a perceived, and to some degree real enough, rise of Muslim political power. Over the years, the entire political social atmosphere has toxified. The riots last year, the anti-migrant protests this year have provided Tommy Robinson with an ideal current in which to swim, while Reform UK, who gained electorally, have distanced themselves from Tommy, who's recently joined Advance UK, a split from the parent body which doesn't stand a pig in Mecca's chance against a Farageist machine. I think, against a background of all-round deterioration, a rise, for example, in vigilantism, that Tommy may return to his original motivation, the anti-Islam Muslim cause that he popularised on a mass scale, which may very well emerge spontaneously, but be channelled expertly by Robinson against the backdrop of mounting economic and social meltdown, spilling over into sectarian violence, something that hotheads and fanatics from both sides of the divide have been working towards for quite some time. What if a Reform UK government, once elected, inevitably proved to be an immediate all-round disaster? Is this when Tommy Robinson will make the ultimate bid and lead his self-proclaimed counter-revolution? Bye.